Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Veda and this is The Simple Budget. Here on my channel I show you how my family is using the zero-based budgeting method in order to get out of debt and simplify our financial life. If that sounds like content that you're interested in, I would love it if you would hit the subscribe button and join our little crew here. And with that being said, let's get into today's video. Well, hello everyone. Happy second week. Well, we already had the second week of December. I guess this is the third week of December. I don't
know. Do you count?
I don't know. I hate counting down.
Anyway,
I hate counting down the December days.
call that the second.
Of all the months that I want to go.
If you do that, then December has 6 weeks.
Well, this is the stuffing for our second week of December. So that's that's what we'll call it. But this, of all the months that I want to go slowly, it's this one. And it's the fastest moving month in all the land. January is the slowest month of all the land. It never ends. Anyway, hi, happy Monday, everybody. Welcome back to The Simple Budget, where I ramble on incessantly about silly and frivolous things. Today, we are going to be doing a cash stuffing of $960. So before I jump into the rest of the video, I will go ahead and give this cash account. Here we go. Wish me luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 55, 56, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 98, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, new fives, 65, 75, 85, 95, 900? Is that what I said? 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 960.
Yay!
Cheering me on from another room. But that works, right? All right. Well, I hope that your weekend was a good one. You guys are going to have to let me know if you're doing anything like Christmassy or if you do anything this time of year that is unique to this time of year. We had a low-key weekend and I set some boundaries with my workplace, so we'll see how that turns out. I'm cautiously optimistic, but you just never know. Anyways, first step, I'm gonna go ahead and pop into my wallet. Oh, I don't have the, can you run and go get the coin jar? I forgot it.
I fill out my spreadsheet.
No spreadsheet filling for you. In the meantime, I am going to tell the -3 of you who've never heard about Fetch and Receipt Hog about Fetch and Receipt Hog. So they are apps that I have on my phone. Oh, he's going to be loud. They're apps that I have on my phone where you can upload or take pictures of your paper receipts. Thanks. And those receipts will accrue points for you, and then you can cash those in for either cash or gift cards. It just depends on which app you're using. And yeah, if you're interested in it, my referral information is always linked down below. If you use my referral code, I will get bonus points, but you will too. And so I better get to scanning these in. And then I had a ton of ones to roll over this week. I'm so excited. Look at this. Look at that. Mega rain. So $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7 in ones to roll over to next week. I'm so excited. No grocery rollover because it's expensive, but I have so much change this week. This is like its own coin jar. Look at this.
Wow.
I know. I have a lot. A lot. I'm really excited about it. Oh my gosh. He is getting heavy. That is a lot of change. So excited. What did we say we're putting this toward vacation? I think that's what we said.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, it's gonna, because that's gonna be some good spending money or vacay or like
Yeah.
eating out money or whatever we end up deciding to put that toward. So that is that for all of the mumbo jumbo at the beginning of a video. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my high priority sinking funds up first and just get into this stuffing. Oh, I forgot to move this to my wallet. The lone single grocery dollar. So we have $8 of ones that I have squirreled away. The Dollar Savings Challenge Fairy strikes again. This week we are stuffing $455. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 55 into grocery. And I did the 4 100s. Typically, I like to do 150s just for a small change depending on where I'm shopping. But if you watched my weekly check-in on Friday, it was a real doozy. But I had 4 $100 bills left over, and so I just repurposed them like this. So now groceries has 455. Oops, there we go. Next up is taxes, and it's getting $10 this week. It's got $1,500 in the bank, and that is also because we stuff it with my Etsy and YouTube paychecks because it's considered untaxed income. So you have to set aside money for taxes for that and pay those quarterly. So that's why it's got so much money. It's not because the person who does our taxes charges us that much. That would be ridiculous. No. So now in taxes, we have 1,500, English today already. 1,500 in the bank, 16, 1,700, 50, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, and 3. So 1,793 in taxes total. Next up is medical. It's getting $25 this week. Whoops. Oh yeah, that's right. I thought I was putting that in the wrong spot. Oh man, you weren't here when I was counting this. They gave me new 5s this time. So the 5s are going to be super fun to not have to grab multiples of, or to try not to grab multiples of. Yeah. So now in medical, I have 100, 200, 20, 40, 55, 60, 1, 2, and 3. So 263 in medical.
Very cool.
And stay tuned, because on Wednesday, all of my numbers in my envelopes will finally make sense for you guys, because the last cash stuffing that I batch filmed, the Christmas bonus cash stuffing, is coming this Wednesday. So finally, all of the numbers in my envelopes will make sense to you if you've been watching my channel diligently and you're like, how did you end up with all this money in your envelopes? That is how. Next up is car expenses. It's getting 15 this week. And 10 and a 5. The new 5s that all want to stick to each other. And now in car expenses, we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 309 in car expenses. I know. It's a lot of small bills in there, though. I just condensed it. Home maintenance is up next. It's getting 25 this week. 20 and a 5. And now in home maintenance, we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 25, 35, 40, 1, and 2. So what is that? 242?
242. Yeah.
Wow, that's nice. Well, that's really nice. Household is up next. It's getting 20 this week, and I did my usual. So I'm just gonna grab the 10, the 5, and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. And go ahead and tuck all this in here. All right, and now in household, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, and 3.
All right.
I know, I haven't spent all of it. Look at me. And toiletries.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Toiletries is the same. 20. So a 10, 5, and 5 ones. 1, 2. Oh, I only grabbed 2. 3, 4, 5. I feel like poor toiletries is really taking a hit lately.
I feel like we're always not, never good in that envelope.
Well, toiletries and household fluctuate, and so I just kind of try to adapt from month to month to accommodate the fluctuation. And I think that's probably pretty normal. Anyway, now in toiletries, we have 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. So that's not bad, actually. Plus, I also just bought...
54? Did you spend 10 of the cash?
I thought I told you I returned cash. I might have...
I just put a note. We'll deal with it after.
Okay. Yeah, I'm really trying to think, and I can't remember if I did.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll get there. Clothes is getting 25 this week. The rest of my numbers for the rest of my denominations for cash will just be normal for the rest of this video. So you can all take a breath now. Now in clothes, we have 100, 200, 50, 70, 95, 300, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So 310 in clothes.
You still got stuff that you need to return too, right?
Yes. For clothes?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm saying, like, return to the
Oh, yeah. For you and for the boy. Finance coach is being skipped this week, it looks like. Hopefully I'm right. And we've got 15 in there now.
Nice.
HOA is getting $10 this week. And now in HOA, we have 100, 50, 60, 70, and 80. So 180. We've almost got what we need to pay our HOA fee on January 1st. And then union dues is getting $5 this week. So now in union dues, we have 10, 15, 20, 1, and 2. 22. And that is it for high priority. I got a little tickle in my throat. Really been battling this one.
You want some water?
No, I'll be all right. Thanks. Next up is low priority sinking funds. And first up, my husband has been here.
Which one?
Dine Out.
Who did that?
It's definitely a U marker, a Mr. Simple marker. Dine Out is getting $20 this week. Once I can retrieve all of the cash from in here. Oh my goodness. And now in Dine Out, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 109 in Dine Out. My binder is being all weird. Work food. Oh, is it being skipped? It looks like it. Yeah, and I think we just only have like $4 left in here. Yeah, $4 left in work food. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Be so for real right now. You must be so proud of yourself. What absolute chaos you have wrought. You're just trolling all of us now. Oh my, and you didn't, I mean, of course you didn't put it back in any kind of logical order. Oh my gosh. The poor Benjamin to have just been hopped in front of by the one like that. What envelope? This is haircuts. Okay. I'm going to need a minute to recover for this. Is haircuts even being set? Oh, it is. It's getting 15 this week. Oh, man. And I mean, I can almost forgive you because you look so good after that haircut and beard trim.
Thank you.
He gave you a good one. So now in haircuts, we have 100, 20, 40, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 164 in haircuts. I've got to make our daughter a haircut appointment. Oh, somebody in the comments suggested that I take her to like maybe like a Dominican place because they're usually really good with curls.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And actually, that's what my brothers do back on the East Coast.
Yeah.
They prefer to go to like Dominican or Mexican barbers because they know how to fade and stuff better than white guys do. Just frankly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just the truth. White people's skill set does not lie in giving good fades. It just doesn't. Next up is home decor. It's getting $4 this week, and that is just because I spent over in home decor a little bit last month, and so I was just stuffing in a little bit less this month. So 1, 2, 3, 4, to accommodate for that.
To make up for the coffee cup.
You know what? That coffee cup is a joy and a treasure, and I am happy to have it in my life.
I'm glad it brings you joy.
Yeah. So now in home decor we have $9, and so I will just let that sit and hang out in there for the foreseeable future. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? No, but twice though? It's not even in the same direction. Like, what are you? You like wrapped them up in each. Troll. Well, our dates envelope is noticeably emptier because, oh my gosh, you guys, we ended up having like an entire date day. So we had a brunch together that was really nice. And then Friday night, we went to this place in kind of like the outskirts of downtown Fort Worth. It's called Clay Pigeon. So if you're in the DFW area, highly, highly recommend. We'd been to there before and we really loved it. So we knew that going back was a good idea because the one place that we did want to go to was booked up solid. So that was okay. We were happy to pull an audible on that one because the food there is really good. So Clay Pigeon, take note if you're in the DFW area. So worth it. It's a little on the fancier side. Like it's a nicer restaurant to go to, but it's not like fancy to the detriment of the quality of the food. The food is actually really, really spectacular. And their mushroom side, guys, I'm not really even like a mushroom kind of person. Mr. Simple is, but I am not. And
not like magic mushrooms, just like regular mushrooms.
The kind that you're like supposed to eat that don't do funny things to your brain. Anyway, sidebar. They're really good, the side that they have there, but everything, like their bone marrow on the menu is good. Their beef tartare is really good. I had their pork shank. That was delicious. Anyway, go to Clay Pigeon, get you a good meal, live your wisdom, etc. Anyway, so now in dates, we just have 25. Well, am I stuffing it? I'm stuffing it. It's getting 15. That's nice. Look at us. Getting ready for our next date. We don't know when that's going to be, but for the time being, we have
Months.
10, 20, 35, and 40.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good stuff. So 40 left in dates. And I cannot tell you, I mean, you guys, we had like, how much did we have in our dates envelope? 300 and something? Yeah, it was 300 and something. So we certainly spent a lot, but we got 2 dates out of one day with it. And it was it was just so much fun. We just had so much fun. Dessert, cocktails, really good food, and like hanging out with each other. We actually went with friends, so we double dated. And that was really fun too, but.
I like this rhythm of going out on a date once every, this is only our second this year.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
once every 6 months on average after we pay off a debt. I don't think it's a bad reward.
No, no, but definitely much more frequently when we're done paying off our debt.
I would like to, yes.
Yeah, that'd be great. All right. Anyways, next up, he's getting $10 this week. Oh my gosh, but you did though. You put a 5 on the top. I should collect that 10 and not give it to you. Keep it for myself. Troublemaker, budget terrorist. The people liked that one. When I called you a budget terrorist, people thought that was funny. They probably also agree with me, but I'm sure they were wanting to be kind and not agreeing with me. Anyway, the budget terrorist now has in his envelope $500 in the bank, And then 600, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 96, 97. So 697 total in his spending. And he depleted it a bunch over the last couple of weeks, actually very kindly to accommodate going over our Christmas budget for me. So he's kind of sweet, I guess. Next up is hers. This is my spending money. I'm getting 59. And that is because I was getting a normal number, but then I sold something on Poshmark. And so I got an odd number in return. And so that's why it's an odd number this week. So what did I say? 59.
59.
55. 56, 57, 58, 59. So now in my spending, I have 50, 100, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 128. That's nice. I don't even register that I have money in my envelope anymore. Like in my brain, I'm so used to telling myself no and spending now that I think it's finally working.
It's probably good for you though.
I think it is.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I don't have any money.
Right.
Well, and right now it is good because I do plan on going over budget for you as well. So there you go.
Well, that's nice, but you don't have to. It's the thought that counts.
No. Oh, this is actually a fun topic of conversation that I'm curious to find out how the people are. So in the past, we have always, in theory, had a Christmas budget, but I am reluctant to ever stick to it. I really struggle because I think that a pretty prominent love language, I'm like all of the love languages, but I think a prominent one for me is gift giving and probably gift receiving too, but I love gift giving. It's like one of my favorite things to do. And so I don't like sticking to a number. I very much have like a feeling of like, okay, now I'm done shopping for this person. And I've always been like that. And it's not like, I don't want to, it sounds very irresponsible and it is somewhat irresponsible, but I don't just like keep going and going and going and going until there's no end. I very much have like an end in mind, but it's more of like a feeling of, okay, now I feel satisfied with the things that I have purchased for this person. And that's when I stop. And I'm not quite there yet with him. So that's why I'm not done shopping for you. Because I very heavily rely on this feeling. Very heavily.
Well, that's good though.
Yeah. Anyway, next up is Pretty Hair. This funds my haircut, which I'm getting very soon. But I want to make sure that I'm able to pay for my haircut, obviously, but then also give her a little Christmas bonus tip as well. I always like to do that this time of year, whatever, service folks and estheticians, et cetera, I see this time of year. I like to give them a bonus tip because I don't know. I think that's a nice thing to do. What's up?
How much did it get?
It got 9.
Okay.
And so now in Pretty Hair, I have 50, 70, 85, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 106 now in Pretty Hair. So if I don't have enough to tip her as generously as I'd like, I'll just pull that from my own spend. I mean, this is technically my spending anyway. So next up is Family Fun. It's getting $20 this week. And now in Family Fun, we have 100, 20, 30, 45, 51. So 151 in Family Fun. We are going to be using this one and our Dine Out envelope when we finally go see the Nutcracker this month to like do our little meal out and, who knows what else while we're there. House Project is up next. It's getting $75 this week. And we have $500 in the bank. And for those of you who may be new to my channel and do not know, we are currently saving up to do a little bit of an office update so that the office in our house can function for both my husband and myself. Right now it just kind of works for him. And I need it to function for me too, because I actually need an office space for the amount of work that I do for my Etsy shop, which is an absolute blessing. I'm very, very grateful for that, but we need this. We need it to function for the two of us desperately. Anyway, so now in house project, we have 500 in the bank. Oh, did I put that 50 there? Anyway,
Yeah, I haven't done that one.
6, 7, 800, 50, 900, 50, 70, 90, 1,010, 25, 35, 36, 37.
I condensed that one.
Wow, 1,037. That's good stuff. Yay. So close, so close. I mean, maybe. We're not really sure what it's going to take to redo our office, but I think we're at least going to need like 1,500 to do all the things that we want to do to make it function. Anyways.
We haven't priced anything, so.
Yeah, we haven't really priced anything. Last up for the day is going to be our holiday sinking funds. And first up is gifts, and it's going to be getting $15 this week. And 10 and a 5. And now in gifts, we have 100, 200, 50, 70, 80, 90, 300. Oh, that was out of order. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I feel like we can give your cousin his
Yeah.
wedding gift
Yeah.
already by now.
Yeah, 309 in gifts. Next up is Partay, and it's getting $10 this week. I'm excited we put a little extra at this one too, because we have our daughter's birthday party in February, so that one's an important one to consider. Now in Partay, we have 100, 20, 40, 50, 65. 165. Valentine's Day is being skipped this week. It's crazy to see a 50 in here already. I feel like we just started stuffing it. 55, 61, and 2. Oh. 62. Easter is getting $7 this week. That's what we stuff it monthly so that we have enough money by the time Easter comes around. And now in Easter, we have 55, 60, 1, 2, and 3. Vacation is being skipped. It's got $1,000 in the bank. Back to school is also being skipped, but it's got 100, 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 144. Back to school. Halloween is also being skipped. Oh, it's just got 20.
More time.
No.
Come on.
$20.
Okay.
Thanksgiving
There
is
we go.
also being skipped, and it's got 15 in it, and these things are turned up here.
Oh,
What?
nothing.
No, this actually isn't your fault this time. I mean, I'm sure probably in some capacity it is, but we won't be blaming you for this one. Christmas is getting $75 this week. This is not for this Christmas. This is for next Christmas. Oh, 50, 75. And I've already purchased something for next Christmas. Stay tuned. It's going to be in my weekly check-in on Friday. So now in Christmas for next year, I think, right? Yeah, Christmas for next year. 50, 100, 25, 26, 27, and 28. What are these ones doing in here? Is that for
How much did you say?
128? That doesn't sound right, right?
Nope.
Why do we have ones in here? What should we have in here?
You should have 158 in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
50, 100, 25, 26, 27, 28.
Did you spend cash?
No.
Okay. So I'll make a note.
Okay. So after putting the 75 in there, we should have 158.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. All right. Well, the zoo is up next, and it's getting $16 this week. So 10, 15, 16, And now in the zoo, we have 100, 20, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 160. That's fun. 160 in the zoo. And the pool is also being skipped this week. It has 100, 50, 70, 90, 1, and 2. And then last up this week, we are going to be adding our dollars in here. We've had 2 pretty good dollar savings challenge weeks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8 we are adding into the dollar savings challenge envelope. And I think also we said this one's going to go toward vacation too. Am I right? We might change our mind on that one.
Yeah, I remember.
We'll see. Still, that's fun. All right. Well, that is going to do it for this week's cash stuffing, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, I would love it so very much if you would go ahead and give me a thumbs up on this video and leave me a comment down below saying hi. And I will be back on Wednesday, finally, like I mentioned earlier, with our Christmas bonus cash stuffing. So you can be looking forward to that. And then I'm thinking actually about continuing and just having like much bonus content December. And doing my Christmas mug collection video for the following week. So you guys will have to let me know if that's something you're interested in. I know that a couple people have asked for my mug collection. If I spent an entire video doing my mug collection, it would be like the video that never ended. But if I do it in segments, I feel like if I do a Christmas mug collection, it would cut into a good chunk of the mugs that we have in the house. So anyways, so that's something to look forward to. So I will see you guys on Wednesday then with the, what is it? What's coming up on Wednesday? The Christmas bonus cash stuffing. So if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, be sure to do so that you catch that. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. Have a great week everyone. Bye.